Hi everybody. I just quickly wanted to get this video out. It is pretty late. I just finished my stream and I'm just recording this off stream. This is one of the first things we did test when the servers came back up. So I did do this live and I have it on the VOD. And I did make a stove post about this to update it. And essentially I just wanted to get you guys updated as well on what's going on. So, right here, the Veiled Thorn with the Refinement. I've talked about this before. I've made posts about this. So, as you can see in the top right, it is, this is current. Like I'm doing this right now. This is the newest patch. I'm just going to play some cards here. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to try and thin out the deck a little bit by getting rid of some of this stuff. But as you can see here, our baseline damage is 252. Same as like the old videos, it's 252. So I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna attack. I'll make sure not to use Iron Skin because this is the third time I'm recording this because I messed up the. I kept messing it up. So here, Full Metal Hurricane at 504. So we started at 252. We gained 100%. Which is another 252, and now we're at 504. So, as you can see, yes, it does stack. This does stack properly now. You get 50% and an extra 50%. You're getting a 100% just off of this combination. But, what happens if I, like, attack? So, I could attack with Cassius here. I'll attack again. So, I've very clearly done damage to the Stealer here, the guy in the back. Let me play these to get these out of the rotation in the deck. Now our Full Metal Hurricane is 378, which is the number that we were getting previously, constantly. So 378. So that's assumedly the Veiled Thorn effect turned off, because Amir didn't attack last turn. Makes sense. So what if Amir attacks this turn? So Amir attacked. I can have Cassius even attack. So what's going to happen now? You would think it would completely turn off. But it's at 378. It's at 378. So this is still a 50% boost. I'll just have Amir attack. Just Amir. Cassius isn't going to do anything. So Amir attacked with Veiled Thorn. So if allies deal damage through a card, if I deal damage through a card. There it is, 378. So as you can see from here, basically just what I wanted to show you guys is the 50% damage boost is still permanent. I have a stove post about it. You can check it out. I did hastily write that while I was streaming, so if it's a bit weird, I apologize. But essentially, I wanted to update you guys and say that the permanent damage boost is still here, which is weird because they fixed the stacking, so it does stack now. So they want you to use this combination, but it's still always giving you a 50% baseline. If I attack, if my ally attacks, like if just Cassius attacks, I still get it. If I attack, I still get it. If no one attacks, you get both. You get the stacking bonus. So I don't know if I don't feel like that's supposed to be intentional, because obviously if you have just Veiled Thorn or just the Refinement, they work properly. But when you have it like this, for some reason, it'll override. I think it'll always pick like one or the other. It'll see that one of these doesn't work, and then it won't check the other one anymore. So like if Cassius attacks, oh, Veiled Thorn is shut off, and then it won't even check if the Refinement is properly turned on or not. So if Amir attacks, obviously, like, you know, whatever, the refinement turns off or the veiled thorn turns off because an ally, which is like anyone on the team, attacked, and then it doesn't even check properly for this refinement. I feel like something like that's happening where there's something weird going on there. But yeah, you can see it's just so it still has the permanent 50%. They clearly want you to use this combination. I just don't know if they know that this 50% is permanent or if it's supposed to be intentional or if it's an oversight. I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. So, I don't know. I don't know. Especially now that Great Rift is out. Like, if you know about this, if people have been keeping quiet about this, like, they knew about this and didn't want to say anything, like, yeah. That's a thing. So if you get that combination, you have a 50% damage, permanent damage on your character. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna fix this. Hopefully they do, because like I said, it doesn't seem intentional, but I'm rambling. I'm tired, I'm rambling. I'm just gonna cut it here. That was just a quick update, and I'll see you all when I see you next time. I'm gonna try and get some more videos up, and I'm gonna try out some Typhera. She seems very interesting. Good luck on your pulls for her, by the by. Okay, bye bye.